And before y'all think, oh, we can just grab the links and throw them in our game. No, ma'am, no, sir, no ham, no turkey. There is a few steps that I did to ensure that these mods work properly, so make sure you stick around for that. The first two set of mods that I want to talk about have done something so sinister that I just cannot believe actually worked. So I experienced a problem in my game called Pie Menu Lag, and these two mods help make that pie menu load up quite a bit faster, because pie menu lag is something that happens when you click on a sim and the game either freezes or just takes a moment for the pie menu to load. This is not something that should be happening, okay? The pie menu should be simply loading as soon as you click on a sim. I didn't experience pie menu lag when I was clicking on objects, but when I clicked on sims, that's where that pie menu lag showed up. There was a Reddit talking about this, and the last comment on that Reddit was like, do you have to use them both? Nobody said yes, nobody said no. My answer is, you do have to use both. And the both mods that you have to use is the Similar 90s Gameplay Systems Core mod and Lazy Duchess Patch Awesome mod. You put those together in your game and that will help fix that pie menu lag. And I definitely wanted to share this because I experienced it. This fixed it, and if anybody else is experiencing it, I want yours to be fixed as well. We are currently in my mods folder, and the main reason is simply because we need to make sure we minimize some conflicts when it comes to NROS and the Gameplay System Core mod, as well as the Awesome Patch mod. So, for that reason, I moved NROS and story progression to overrides, and then the files for the pie menu lag fix are in this folder called performance, and we have the awesome mod at the very top, and then Similar 90s Gameplay Core mod. Very simple. And another thing while we're here, I do have some cache files that need to be deleted. So when you're installing this or any mod that I talk about in this video, this is the time to clear this stuff out. I'm going to start from the bottom here. I'm going to clear out that mess at the bottom. My game did crash, but it wasn't like a real game. My whole computer crashed, actually. If we being honest, like the screen went completely black. But anyway, that's not why we here. The next thing you want to delete is the social cache. I'm a control click sim compositor cache, the script errors, script cache, compositor cache, cast part cache, delete. Okay. World cache, I was not in a custom world, so there's no world cache. Thumbnails, I delete those. SIGs, I delete those. And current game, I delete this too. All cleaned up and clear, ready to go. The next mod that I want to talk about is the pausing mod. And this mod adds an interaction that can be added to your queue, which will pause the game. This can help with managing many sims, as the pause can work as a reminder that a task given to a sim is over, and also to pause the game after a task when you have to be away from keyboard for a while. I have had moments where I needed this mod, and I'm happy to share it with you and happy that it works for me. Another mod that I use that is really simple is the Give Interaction mod. With this mod, you can pass on items from your Sim's inventory and give them to any Sim in the town. This is not limited to the Sims that you play with. I will say though, if you want to completely clean out objects from your game, I would suggest managing that with Master Controller, and of course, I'll show you how. When it comes to managing objects in The Sims 3, we're going to go to click on City Hall or the computer. I'm using City Hall. Then we're going to go to NROS and then Master Controller. And so in here, I'm going to go to Town and then Object Stats. The thing about object stats, let me go to global. This is where we're going to go and press that. Okay. This is where you can see all the objects that are in the town as of right now. Okay. You want to be careful about the objects that you delete. For example, let me go to the cell phones. Do not touch those. Okay. You don't want to mess with that because cell phones come with every sim. It's on their inventory. Anything that you can like physically replace and purchase again, that is what you would delete. For example, these books, they can get replaced within the game. Now I'm just gonna go in here because these This is like 500 books right here. We can delete that and get rid of some of these toddler books. So I'm going to click on those. In here, you can see the actual count of each specific book. I usually just click on all because they will get replaced, but I don't want to have to go through that. We're going to try to clear out a good amount of books. So I'm going to click on quite a few. And I just clear out, okay, how many of that? 13 objects is crazy. Oh, okay, flush 400. The next mod we have is the Aging Manager mod. This mod is a game changer when it comes to keeping up with Sims lifespans, from being able to freeze, reset, or fix a Sim's age. Adult and elder Sims can be aged down as well. I have used this interaction on Jamie Jolina, and it gave her another go at her young adult years. Not only did she become a world-renowned surgeon, but she was able to start her family with Ethan Bunch. If you use testing cheats option in NROS Overwatch as true, then you will see these interactions in your game. If you don't see them, then you will have to enable it, either with Overwatch or the normal cheat box. You can also manage your town globally with Aging Manager. You can change the global aging, for example, hybrid aging. Sims belonging to households that have been flagged as special households will only age when their household is selected. The rest of the neighborhood will age normally, individually. Disabling aging will override this setting. The next one is going to be Sims 2 style aging. Sims 2 style aging, only Sims belonging to the active household will age. Individually disabling aging will override this setting. And then EA style, all Sims whose aging isn't disabled will individually age. So EA style aging is literally every Sim in the town. That's the one that I use currently most of the time. All of the mods that I have talked about in this video will be linked down below in the description box, as well as my link tree that has all my links in it if you want to connect with me as well. And there you have it, folks. These are the Sims 3 mods that I refuse to remove from my game. They have become indispensable additions that have enriched my Sims 3 experience in countless ways. I highly recommend giving them a try if you haven't already. Until next time, stay breezy.